Bad working conditions, long distances and weeks, even months away from home are some of the reasons for the truck drivers' shortage across Europe. According to unions and truck drivers Euronews spoke to anonymously, EU regulations relating to salary or working times are often flouted, leaving drivers to live in conditions that some describe to us as exploitation.
Where companies starting to cheat, and this parking is full of it, drivers are isolated for months and months in a row, and they are basically imprisoned in trucks. It's not our quotes, it's what drivers say on daily basis. We feel prisons, we know the law, here is the law, but there is nobody cares about it.
The situation is most acute in the UK, which ended freedom of movement of workers as part of Brexit. The impact has led to food supply issues at supermarkets and gas stations, where train drivers are in short supply.
The UK government didn't take the actions that were required to address the labour issues that were likely after Brexit. Businesses were reluctant to come forward and say what was going to happen. Even when they did, they were reluctant to push it too far. Government was tending to say, this is just Project Fair, you'll adjust fine, it won't be a problem.
According to those who were in the industry, it became the norm for some haulage companies to set up subsidiaries in countries with low wages, often in Eastern Europe and outside the EU, in order to cut costs. But drivers are expected to work in Western Europe for long periods on comparably low salaries, far away from home.
Some companies put up their offices in Poland or in Turkey or whatever country that the lowest wages could give, and the drivers were then being put to work in Holland or in Europe, whatever, and they were paid according to the wages of their country, instead of the law that said that you have to pay a driver if he drives a Dutch truck or a German truck according to the German wages.
The problems in the industry have been foreseen for at least a decade. Truck driver unions say the onus is now on EU member states to ensure that labour laws are upheld and conditions are improved if the situation is ever to be resolved. Shona Murray at the Belgian-Netherlands border.